Hello, my name is Mary Peterson, and I am a special ed teacher at the Shenandoah High School in Shenandoah, Iowa. I have been at the high school here in Shenandoah for 21 years, and the previous 11 years before that in my educational career, I taught elementary, special ed, and general ed classroom in Creston, Iowa. The reason I started a career in education is because I enjoy working with kids so much. I started out being an elementary teacher, and then my husband moved to a different job, so I moved to the high school and never would have imagined I would be a high school teacher, but I really enjoy it. If I could have any other job in the world, it would be as a chef in a restaurant, and that is just because I enjoy cooking so much. How are kids different now than they were 30 years ago? Since I actually have been in education for over 30 years, I can answer that for the fact that kids 30 years ago came to school and had the desire to learn. They didn't have technology that gets in the way of learning right now. Kids back then also kind of had a respect for authority and followed the rules better. Is different now than it was 30 years ago in the way that technology is a huge issue. When I started 30 years ago, we had Apple IIgs computers that maybe you played games on, and now kids have their cell phones right there, immediate texting, Snapchat, social media, all those kinds of things. So it's harder to keep the kids' attention, and that's also another thing that is different, is that to me it feels like students want to be entertained instead of educated. Something that I would tell someone right now, if you are thinking about becoming a teacher, please make sure that you are willing to be flexible. Things change day to day, and especially in our pandemic COVID world. And you just need to remember that you're there for the kids and to support them in whatever they need. Some things might be different just from day to day, so be flexible and be willing to work with the kids. If there was one thing that I could change to help kids learn better, first of all, it would be take the cell phones away during the classroom time. And the other thing is just to try to let them have a little bit more say and responsibility into their education. At the high school level, a lot of students don't see the reason or the importance for the accountability of doing their work. But if we could help them figure out that accountability is going to be with them all the rest of their lives, I think that it would make a bigger impact in their school. Thank you.